So you're failing to get power on your shots. Well, in this video, we're going over how to improve your shot power in soccer by making this one very small adjustment. Hey, what's up guys? It's Dave here from SimplySoccer. We're helping you to improve your game and stand out on the pitch. And on this channel, we release daily soccer tips, technique, and training videos. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any new videos or live streams that we do. So in this series, we've already covered that technique is more important than swing speed, and we've also gone over a few different follow-throughs you can do when shooting as well. In this video, I'm just going to briefly touch upon a mistake that seems to be very common among players. And often they're either reaching for the ball or they're leaning back when they go to take a shot. The problem with this, of course, is that when you lean back to take a shot, you're much more likely to hit underneath the ball, which is just going to cause it to rise over the bar and miss the target. If you remain upright or lean over the ball, you're much more likely to hit towards the center or upper center of the ball, which is going to cause you to create better contact and to keep it on target, which is ultimately what we want to do. So here's an example of what generally happens if you lean back when you take a shot. As you can see, this is not a very desirable outcome, and it does nobody any good for you to do that except the opposing team, which will love for you to shoot in this way as often as possible. But, in general, we want to avoid you shooting in this manner. Now watch what happens when I lean forward or over the ball and I tense my core as well, because that's also what's going on when you're leaning forward. You tense your core, and this allows for me to make much better contact on the ball while keeping it very low, but with a lot of power as well. By leaning over the ball, by, getting over the ball, it encourages you to hit more towards the top middle of the ball or middle of the ball, which will keep it down. Now, although this is a very common problem for a lot of players, luckily it's a very easy fix. Just become aware of what you're doing when you're shooting. So next time you go out to do a shooting session, become aware of, am I leaning back? Am I leaning forward? Am I using proper technique? Am I not? And so on. And then just consciously make sure that you're leaning over the ball when you shoot. If you have to practice your shooting a little more slowly to make sure you're doing it, that's fine. Remember, learning the proper technique for shooting is much more important than how fast you're doing it or how fast your swing speed is or anything like that. Work on getting the technique down. You can work up to doing it faster and faster once you have the foundation, which is proper technique. So examine yourself. Are you leaning back? Are you deliberately leaning forward? And let me know in the comments, are you someone who tends to lean back when you shoot, or is shooting a very strong area for you and you already pretty much have this down? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, thank you for watching, everyone. This was just a very quick tip video because I know a lot of players have problems with this and are wondering why a lot of their shots are going over the bar or they're not getting that much power on it. So I wanted to make sure I was just mentioning this, leaning over the ball, because it's just such a quick fix, but it's also one of those things a lot of players seem to be doing and not fixing. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you also share this video, you like it, and you subscribe if you're new. As always, I will have 2 videos come up on the screen so you can learn even more, and I will have another video out tomorrow at 5 p.m., so make sure you come back for that. Remember, this is SimplySoccer, where we're helping you to improve your game and stand out on the pitch. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.